Welcome everybody, this is Rifkin. I'm here today casting with Nova. And we got some awesome players participating in this replay broadcast. Nova, take us away.
Spawning in the top left, spawning in red, it's gonna be from Team SK, it's gonna be MC.
I don't think two better known letters exist in StarCraft 2, my friend. SK or MC. And his opponent in the lower right of Akalon Waste. He's blue, he's Protoss. It's old man WhiteRa.
I can't believe you managed to get this replay. I mean, it's two of my favorite players. Of course, Protoss, and I'm really curious what's gonna happen in this game. It has to be awesome, right?
I don't know if this was for an event, or what the deal or the story behind this was. All I know is that this has come from the Korean server. So that's all I know is attached to this replay. So this could very well be a ladder, this could be from a best of 3, I have no idea. But it's a PvP, man, so if one thing's for sure, it's probably going to be a shorter game.
Never know, man. Sometimes PvP can get to the where both players are like, okay, let's not attack each other, let's both expand, and then you get a very fun and interesting game, I feel.
I think the only matchup, I don't disagree with what you're saying, by the way, but I think the only matchup that guarantees a long game when it's a mirror matchup is TVT. Because PvP and ZVZ, while they do have the potential to go on long, typically, I don't know, man, it never seems to work out that way.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it still is a bit like the one-base plays and stuff like that, but there are ways around it, luckily.
Well, we see MC taking a significantly earlier second gas in WhiteRa, but that's nothing too out of the ordinary just yet. Of course, this will help to determine, you know, which way SK.MC is gonna go. I don't know why I just said SK, whatever, MC is gonna go. Because WhiteRa, I mean, he's known for his special tactics, but I gotta be honest with you here. In Heart of the Swarm, I've seen him play so much better standard games than I ever saw him play on Wings of Liberty.
That's true. I think WhiteRa plays extremely well lately. And a quick thing to note actually is the two workers in gas for MC. So it's basically not that much different from WhiteRa's opener, except there's one probe mining less gas. So I don't think two players are doing it too different of a build at all.
I am a little curious though if this is going to be a Robo or a Stargate. I see Stargates becoming so much more popular in PvP nowadays, I wouldn't be too shocked to see one go down early. But of course, there's always that threat of gateway pressure. You never want to be caught building a Stargate when your opponent has 3 gates on the field.
Yeah, and MC has now put the third worker in each gas geyser, so both having a similar gas income right now. And the one thing though is that WhiteRa went with 2 gates instead of the one from MC.
Well, both players,
with a sentry.
Yeah, both players have scouted the entirety of their opponent's base. I mean, they have a good feel for what's going on. They know, like, okay, look, well, you know, WhiteRa doesn't have 4 gates on the field. Our MC didn't go for a fast robo. We can start fleshing out our tech a little more safely.
Yeah, MC's build looks really like an expand build. Like, he wants to get some safety with the sentries against some gateway pressure. He's quite weak. Oh, never mind that. There goes the Stargate.
I was smelling this coming, man, from a mile away. This was, of course, I'll be honest with those listening, this was a lucky guess, but most of the time it just seems to be Protoss players, whether you're European, North American, or Korean, everyone is favoring the use of the Stargate. Now, that doesn't mean this is going to be the only part of the army producing, you know, like, just Void Rays and hoping to win off of it, but Phoenix Harass is still such a big thing. Oracles are a huge threat.
Look at the bottom.
I know, I like this. Yeah. Now, WhiteRa's actually going for the opposite here with the Robo. What do you think is going to come out of this?
It's still a bit of the same in this matchup. Like, if MC opens Stargate, it kind of counters the Robo opener slightly. It's not like as big as it was in Wings, but it's still annoying, to put it like that.
Have to agree with you on that. But the big thing for WhiteRa here is, this is, like I said, I've seen him play more standard in Heart of the Swarm. And by doing this, oh, he's actually going for an expand behind this too, I like that. But, you know, Stalker Immortals, you know, that's kind of been the thing since Wings of Liberty. You get this, you bust out most of what's on the field. But the problem with, okay, we actually have Phoenixes. I was going to talk about Oracles, but we actually have Phoenixes coming out. And Phoenixes, not a bad choice. And MC's actually moving out with quite a few units. WhiteRa might need to cancel this Nexus, Dirk.
He could. Yeah, he only has a couple of sentries, but if the Immortal gets out in time, maybe he can hold, so it depends
how much the Nexus... If it was already complete, he could photon overcharge it, but it's so far away. I feel like this is a huge, I don't know, this even forces right now. Couple zealots on MC's side. He's got the mothership core a little bit earlier than MC's.
Oh, and 3 more zealots are coming in for MC. This is looking very bad for WhiteRa, losing a sentry. But here's the Immortal, but it's an Immortal against 5 zealots.
Yeah, he took out the stalkers already. The Immortal is, I mean, it's not bad versus zealots, but it's not great. It's not the same thing as shooting and shelling away at those stalkers.
Yeah, it's mainly the hardened shield from the Immortal that doesn't matter at that point, but extra zealots gets wiped in by WhiteRa. Does he have anything to shoot down the mothership core?
No, but here come the Phoenixes, and MC's actually going to take out the mothership core of WhiteRa. Can't overcharge, can't do anything with it. It's just going to fall, and 2 more stalkers here at the top of the ramp. That Nexus completed, unfortunately. So what can really happen? He's actually probably going to kill the Immortal with the mothership core. That's a weird concept. But oh my god, that just happened.
That's just GG.
GG is called, yeah. I can safely say I had not seen a mothership core ever kill an Immortal until today. Thanks for watching, guys.